farther along, understand why. So cheer up, my brother.
Hebrews chapter 11, verses 8 through 10 and 13 through 16. By faith Abraham obeyed when he was called to go out to a place that he was to receive as an inheritance. And he went out, not knowing where he was going. By faith he went to live in the land of promise, as in a foreign land, living in tents with Isaac and Jacob, heirs with him of the same promise. For he was looking forward to the city that has foundations, whose designer and builder is God.
These all died in faith, not having received the things promised, but having seen them and greeted them from afar, and having acknowledged that they were strangers and exiles on the earth. For people who speak thus make it clear that they are seeking a homeland. If they had been thinking of that land from which they had gone out, they would have had opportunity to return. But as it is, they desire a better country, that is, a heavenly one. Therefore, God is not ashamed to be called their God, for he has prepared for them a city.
So what is home? According to Hebrews, we are sojourners in a land on loan, and we're waiting for a city far greater than can be realized right now. Since Vicky and I have been married, our philosophy has been to serve God wherever we are, to proclaim Christ through our daily lives, to speak truth to those who will receive it, and to be plugged into His purposes. This was and still is our philosophy. Our passion has been to work with youth and, Lord willing, to do that overseas. Well, now our passion has become reality, and though we've been in Uganda for only a short time, we are now wrestling with the idea of home.
We often think of family and friends back in America, and we also think of the day when we will return to see them, and these memories can be painful sometimes.
And though some of these memories can be painful, C.S. Lewis has said something about dwelling on the past and the future, and it being detrimental to our faith. Thinking of the glory days of high school can be just as damaging as dreaming of our future financial gain or our grand place in history. But then again, there is some beauty in remembering our past blessings and our future hope, such as remembering that our God has carried us through the changes that life throws at us, the many goodbyes and even failures caused by our own hands. And concerning the hope we have, knowing that He is preparing a place for us in which we are claimed as sons and daughters of the living God, realized as heirs to a glorious heaven, and to one day be forever present in His presence. So our philosophy still stands, and our passion has become reality. But what do we do from here?
We continue to serve where we are able.
We continue to press into God to know Him more.
We continue to build relationships.
We continue to open our home to others.
We continue to seek opportunities to be involved with the church.
We continue to learn and to love each other.
We continue to live life in the same way as we did before we came to Uganda. So this is where God has placed us.
Where has He placed you?
So cheer up, my